Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leilani and I'm a cash budgeter and stuffer. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and stuff our first paycheck of July. So as per usual, we're going to stuff our wallet, our bills binder, our sinking funds, and then our savings challenges of whatever, if we have cash left over from our wallet. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and unstuff our coins here. We don't have that much, but change does add up. So this is what I have. Looks like a couple dollars. And I know that I spent all of my grocery money, but gas, I did have a few dollars left over. So it's $6, so I'll put this to the side. And then eating out, spending, did not have anything in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my receipts to the side. I use Fetch. Everybody knows Fetch by now, so I'm not gonna explain it, but I will leave my code down below if anybody is interested. And then let's just go ahead and restuff my wallet as well. I actually already went to the grocery store today, because I went to the bank and I immediately went to grocery shopping after. So I gave myself the usual $100 budget, and I actually have my receipt here. I spent 60, let's see if it focuses. It might not. Okay, there we go. So it is $66.57, and this is what I have left over. So we have 20, 31, 2, and 3, $33. I think I'm pretty good on everything, so I'm not too worried about that budget there. And then I will go ahead and put this into my receipts envelope so that way I can scan it later. Alrighty, next up is gas, and gas is going to get, it's going to get a 50 this week, and I did that all in tens, and I already spent $20 today at the grocery store as well, because it's right next to it. So I now have $30 left over. My tank is full, and I don't have any plans this weekend to make me driving out further than normal besides work, so that should take care of it. Eating out and spending does not get anything, so that is it for my wallet. Next up is going to be my sinking funds. So next up is my bills binder, and I already have money for rent of August in here, so we're good on that. Electricity is going to get $40. I live here in Arizona, and Arizona is quite hot, and my bill last month was $97, so I'm kind of expecting that, but we are again going into the 114-degree weather, so my bill might go up. Not quite sure yet. Phone bill is going to get $15. Now I pay my parents for my phone bill, and I pay them in 6-month increments just because it's a lot cheaper for me as if I were going to get a phone bill by myself. So in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 170. Next up is subscriptions, and that's going to get $10, and I have a 5 in here. I get a car wash, or I have a car wash membership, and I count that as a subscription, and my bill every month is like 14 and some change, and I just rounded up to $15. Next up is my internet. Internet is going to get $47, and that will complete this month's bill, and it is $87 every month. So we should have 87. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, and 7. $87, and that is due, I believe, on the 12th. Student loans is going to get $35, and that will complete, oh wait, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, this is what I did. This is what I forgot. The $5 is going to go to my Navient, so I'll explain that in a second. So this right here is my complete payment for July. So we have $100. My bill, I think, is like $94, and I just rounded up as well on there, and the auto payment comes out for an even $100. And then Navient is my student loan that's paused. But if you're new here, I did an application for a student loan forgiveness back, I want to say last year, May or July. I still haven't heard anything. I check it from time to time. It still says it's pending, and it's paused right now because of that. And I am hoping that it will be completely forgiven. And so in the meantime, I've been just kind of, whenever I have a little extra money, putting a 5 here and there. So if I do have to pay it, I'll have some money to start it with. I don't think I will, but I don't want to jinx it. So sending positive vibes to my application. So now we added $5. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8. $38. Next up is car insurance, and that's going to get 20. I already paid my 6-month quota, or 6-month annual. Is that an annual? I don't know. I already paid it, so this is going to lead up to my next payment, which I believe is in February, but I will have to double check that. So I added the $20 in here. We now have 100, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30. So 330 in there. So we're already halfway, which is really nice. Let's see, my credit card, we are doing my Chase 1 and Chase 2 in here. I don't have really envelopes, but this one that's labeled here, it says Chase, and I just kind of do that as a Chase 1, and Chase 2 goes up front. So Chase 1 is going to get $30, and there's nothing in that right now. And then Chase 2 is going to get the $100 bill, and there's nothing in there right now. And living room is my credit card that I signed up for or got when I moved into my brand new apartment, and I bought a couch with it. So I there's like a no interest right now, and I will be paying that off pretty soon. It's a long story, but I'll kind of explain it in my next video. So we'll do the living room credit card for $20, and it's $60 in here. Target is not going to get anything this month. I already have my bill taken care of for this month, which is $35. Sloan is going to get $270. So that is 250, 60, 70. And that payment comes out every month on the 12th. So this is now taken care of. So that is it for my bills binder. Okay guys, I was really confused on where my $40 went, but I realized I stuffed it behind the 5s. So this actually is going to my fur babies, and my fur babies are my cats Olaf and Maui, and they are a handful, but they're super cute and super fun. Again, whenever I'm on video and recording things, you will hear Maui in the background. But for the past 2 videos, I haven't heard him. So this is like really shocking to me. So we added $40 in here, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, and 2. So $72. And then we are only stuffing kitten emergency, and that gets $5. I really don't have like a cutoff on this. I'm just stuffing it until like it's just never, it's an infinity. Like I don't have like a budget or anything like that I'm setting towards. So we added the $5 in here. We now have 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So $212. We are skipping vacation. Savings is going to get $5. Oh, did you hear him? That's him right there. It's okay, Moo. Okay, so we added the $5 into my savings. We now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and $76. Tattoo is getting skipped. Clothes is getting skipped. Self-care, I depleted this. It had $30 in there, and I went and grabbed my face wash at Target. Or no, I'm sorry, not at Target, at Ulta. And I also got some mascara as well. Those 2 things literally was like $29, like just perfect. But I'm like, girl, in this economy, 2 things, $30 blows my mind. So we are adding the last $5 in there. And that is it for my sinking funds. Not a lot this time around, but that's okay. I just stuffed the most important things that I really needed at that time. And then next we're going to do my savings challenges. So we have a $1 that we're going to stuff in here. We're almost to $50 again, which is really nice. And then, oops. Next up is the $5. We're getting halfway on this one, which is really nice. And at the end, we'll have $250. I still don't know what I'm going to put this towards. I think the wise and noble and responsible thing to do is put it towards my credit cards. But I might set like $100 aside just for myself for like self-care and spend it on like clothes or something like that. But I'm not quite sure yet. I forgot to add this in here. And then I just realized that I have money in my wallet for my sourdough fund that I sold this week. And I remembered because I have money here. And that is in my sinking binder for do I have it in this one? Oh, I took it out, you guys. Hold on. I'm kind of a mess. 1 second. Okay. So we're putting this back in here. I took this with me to the grocery store to buy some more ingredients with it, so that's why it wasn't in here. Okay. We are adding, I think, $34. So we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. $34. And I think I'm gonna go to work and exchange some of these $1 bills to make it a little bit easier, so that way it's not quite as stuffed. So we now have in here 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, $153. I don't know that kind of makes me nervous. So I think I'm gonna, oops, sorry guys. I think I'm gonna go in here. Do I have $1? I do. I'm gonna exchange that for this so that way I can spend it at the grocery store. Okay. So we'll go ahead and stuff that. And that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what your guys' goals are for the next 2 weeks. Mine is tracking my expenses onto my laptop that I use an Excel spreadsheet on. Let me know if you want the link down below for that and what I use. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Aloha.